Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Virgo? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. I love you guys. Hey, I hope y'all having a good weekend. Hope you keeping your energy up thus far. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Sometimes you have to step away. Like I told you, I can't leave my day job. I have to, I have a life. I have to step away sometimes and recharge my energy. But I love you guys. I miss you. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in, take what resonates. All right, Virgo. So let's see. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. Let's see what the divine universe, whew, God has for you. Spirit guides, give me clarity and clarity, understanding, and patience. Give me more. Tell me more, Spirit guides. This is for Virgo. Speak your world into existence, but I'm going to get another clarifying. If it wants to come back out, trust me, Spirit guides to bring it back out. But sometimes if I don't feel it, I'm not going to bring it. Okay? Be proud of yourself. Virgo. Be proud of yourself. Spirit guide said, be proud of yourself. All the things that you have been through. Virgo. Whew. All the healing that you have done. All the learning of yourself. All the, you've learned so much about yourself that you didn't realize. You've learned how to tweak and twerk your emotions, how to, not let people in that that don't deserve it. Oh my goodness, Spirit guides, just said, be proud of yourself, my child. Spirit guides, I need two more cards. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit guides. This is for Virgo. Okay, that flew over there. Continue to be real. Be real. Be proud of yourself. Be real. You may have Aquarius in your chart, but be real. There's no other way to be. Be proud of yourself and be real. Continue to be real. And don't fake for nobody. The Spirit God said, don't dim. It just came into my spirit. Don't dim your light for nobody. You understand me, Virgo? Don't dim your light for nobody. For nobody. Don't dim this. That's darkness. You dim it. Be real. Come out. Be real. Who you are. Who you are, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit guys. Yes, go deeper. Go deeper within you. Spirit guides are saying, be real of who you are. Go deeper within who you are. Thank you, Spirit guides. Let your fears dissolve, Spirit guides is saying. Virgo, let your fears dissolve. Fear is of the illusion. Fear is of illusion. You have to let that dissolve, okay? And just let's see what else at the bottom. Yeah, make time for self-love. Make time for self-love, period. And be humbled. The other card is be humbled, Virgo. That's your other card is be humbled. Continue to be humbled. Okay? So, Virgo, there's no other way but to be real, but to be your authentic self. You understand? If you're around people that you have to dim your light because of who you are, you're around the wrong people. Be proud of how far you have accomplished, what you have accomplished. And just, let the fears dissolve, Spirit guides are saying. In other words, go deeper. Don't give a crap about what people think. Some of you are doing something that maybe your family don't appreciate. Maybe some of you doing something that your family do not agree with. Who gives a flying fret? Because when you're living for someone else, you're not being real. You're not being your authentic self. And Spirit Guides is saying to go deeper within you and stop dimming your light. Stop dimming this. Some of you are hiding. But also in the same sense, Spirit guide said, be proud of yourself how far you've come. But in the same time, go deeper and let, hey, push that pedal to the metal. Push that metal to the pedal, boom. Push your feet to the paddle, honey. Go deeper. Someone need to hear this. I am inspiring you to whatever it is that you're doing that maybe family, friends, or whoever don't agree with it. Spirit guides say, be proud of yourself. Continue to be proud of yourself. Continue to be humbled like you are. Don't let people take you out of character. Don't let people put fear in you. Just be real. Go deeper within this, because you have something that's inside of you that they just don't understand, because they're just not on the level that you're on. And not saying that anyone's better than anyone, but it's just that your conscious level is deeper. It's a lot deeper. Continue to make time for yourself. I feel like I'm just picking up on the energy that Spirit guides has said. Some of you, your family, your friends, or whoever it is, have a problem that you not around them a lot. That you're making time for yourself, and you're not hanging around the people that you used to hang around or whatever. Spirit guides, tell me about Virgo's reading. Yeah, those people had to be knocked off. You have the Tower card here. And that's what it is. Like I was speaking before, the people, I don't care if it's friends, relationships, I don't care what it is. Continue to be yourself. Because in the midst of these people thinking that you have changed, you ain't the same person anymore. Yeah, you changed for the better. But also, Spirit guides is knocking those out of your life. They're not supposed to be in your life anyway. Continue to be humble. Continue to meditate. Continue that. They wasn't supposed to be in your life for a long time anyway. Then everyone's coming to your life at one point in time of your journey. When your journey has ended, when your journey is about to begin, everyone can't come with you. And when it has ended, they got to be left behind. Tell me more, Spirit guys. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like some of you are in between, because you have the Two of Pentacles that went right up under the be real. You kind of at a decision of being real, being your authentic self, going deeper. You allowing people. It's like part of you like, but what if? Don't worry about the right people going to be in your life. Is what I'm saying, Virgo. And I feel like you just kind of you don't know. It's like sometimes you're trying to satisfy everyone. You're dimming your light for your family and all this, when that's not being real. And then you want to be real and just come out of whatever it is that you're trying to come out of. Maybe I'm speaking to someone that's gay. Okay. But you're not being real. And you're trying to decide. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit guides. Yeah, I feel like you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about single. This is a single card. But also you got the Pentacles. You're stable. You're grounded. But some people had to fall off. I feel like some relationships had to end the way they ended. What Spirit guides is saying. Spirit guides is also saying, proud of you for ending these relationships, following your heart, and ending those relationships that was not successful. Okay, so that's another good thing. But at the same time, I feel like some of you are at a crossroad. Yeah, because you used to being around your friends, your family, partying and stuff. But you're going to have to be real. You're going to have to be real about who you are, because you're putting yourself in a shadow side. You're putting yourself in that you're not letting people know who you really are. And that makes, and you think about this a lot, okay? You think about this a lot. And Spirit says it's time to make time. Make time for self-love. If you really love yourself, you'll be like, I don't give a fat crack baking powder who supports me or not. If you're not with me, then I'm against it. Yeah, I feel like you're vulnerable right now. I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, there we have. You have the partnership card. So, oh, wow. Look at here. Look what just came out, these three cards. You have the 1111. You have the Seven of Wands, defensive, of a partnership. Virgo. What is it that you really want? Why do I feel like some of you are hiding yourself from some apart? Why do I feel in the energy that some of y'all are hiding yourself from being in a relationship or getting married? I feel like, yeah, thank you, Spirit guys. Virgo, I feel like you're hiding yourself. You've been hiding yourself from a relationship, from a marriage. You're very defensive. You're very blocked off. You're not being real about what you really want. Now, Spirit Guides, Divine Universe saying, I'm proud of you. But at the same time, this gets deeper. Why do I feel in the energy that you are intentionally not wanting a relationship? You're intentionally not wanting a relationship. That means that you're not putting yourself out there. I feel as though some of you are single, beautiful, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, very caring, nourishing, Queen of Cups, very nourishing. But I feel like you've had so many relationship knocked off and didn't work, wasn't successful. Spirit guides is showing me this now. That you're really not being real. Why do I see that you're dimming your light? Because you don't want to be seen. You don't want a relationship. You're trying to decide and you're thinking about it a lot. My God, you're thinking about it a lot. You lay in your bed and you think about it. Do I want to come out of this shadow? Do I want to come out? Or do I want to stay where I'm at? Oh my goodness, I just got chills. That's why this card is here. Let your fears dissolve, Virgo. Oh my goodness, I have chills all over me. Spirit guides have said, let your fears dissolve because you are in fear. Spirit guides are saying you have met some potential matches that was the one for you, but you intentionally blocked them. You intentionally blocked your heart from them before the men or the women even got a chance to come at you. Because you have been in third party situations, you've been deceived. Your heart is still blocked, Virgo. If your heart is not blocked, you're still indecisive about if you want to come out from behind the curtain. If you want to come out, because I get the energy, a lot of you don't even go anywhere. You don't do anything. You don't make yourself seen. You don't. And the little bit of mess that you do on the social sites, it's just more rejection that you put out there. I feel like you don't want to be seen. But some of you hollering, I'm ready for the right man and ready for the right woman. But be real with yourself. Look at here. You're really not. You have had opportunities. You have had men and women that have came into your life and they were potential matches for you. But you just keep yourself in the dark. This gets deeper. Now, Spirit God said, I'm proud of you, but you got to let your fears dissolve because you're afraid that something else. You're not allowing. Yeah. Look at here. You've healed, but you're just, oh my goodness, you're not putting yourself out there. That's what it is. Because a lot of relationships you had to knock out of your life that was not successful. And now you feel like, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, is it even worth me stepping out of this and coming to the forefront? Is it worth it? Well, you know what's happening, Virgo? I think you're afraid of relationships. You're very defensive, protecting yourself, your heart. I believe you're afraid of a relationship, partnership. Some of you are afraid of marriage again. Some of you are afraid to take a chance again. Spirit guides, tell me more for Virgo. Yeah. You wished and prayed for this. You've been wishing, praying, and sitting and waiting. You have the World card here. It's almost like you're contradicting yourself because the divine God has granted your wish. And the World card came out in the reverse, but you're not letting it end. You're not letting what you've been through end. You're still holding on to something that you need to let go of and let dissolve and continue to make time for yourself with this, because you've been wishing for a mate. You've been wishing for someone to come into your life. And divine has brought people into your life a couple of times. But you haven't been real. You haven't put yourself out there. In other words, you have to make the effort first. You've had some stability come towards you. You've had it. You have Russian stability coming. But it's like you're so tired of the BS. It's like you're not allowing anyone else to come in. Tell me more, Spirit guys. Yeah. You've been isolating yourself, Virgo. You've been isolating yourself. You haven't been real. That's just all to it. You've been isolating yourself from potential matches that is for you. You got to come out from the darkness, baby. You got to want a relationship, want to work on it and dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. It's not like you holding on big fears, but you holding on fears because you have not had successful, relationships. They had to fall off. You haven't had, so and it's like you want to give potential matches a chance, and then you don't. So you just stay back here because that's where you're comfortable at. That's where you're comfortable at. It's time. If you want what you want, and Spirit Guides has granted it to you, but what more can God, divine universe do, Virgo, if you're not putting yourself out there? You're shutting them down before he or she even gets started. And Spirit God said, let your fears dissolve because your wish has been granted. But you have not ended what has happened to you in the past. You haven't let go of that cycle of a relationship. Everything else, you should be proud of yourself. You've done a lot of healing. But when it comes down to that cycle of a relationship, Spirit Guides is saying you haven't let go of that cycle of letting your fear dissolve, of thinking that something is going to happen again. But if you have healed and you have done the work on yourself, you're not going to allow it because you got the tools to do it. But you got to step out and be real. You gotta, if you want this to come in. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. You're getting in your own way, Virgo. You're getting in your own way. Until next time.